name's REHGAN and I'm a painter or visual artist from Melbourne. When I was 13, I wanted to be an architect. When I was 14, got into graphic design, and then when I was 15, picked up a paintbrush and never looked back. I've been exhibiting since I was in high school and university. Tonight, Yolanda's been kind enough to give me a fair bit of room. I've got a selection of paintings from previous exhibitions, and the work that I'll be working on tonight is actually inspired by a recent trip to Mexico and South America, so I'll be doing some live painting with spray paint. I'm interested in the marks we leave behind rather than those we try to make. To try and elaborate or explain, in my studio I have canvas on the floor, so when I'm working on a painting I'll be cleaning brushes, or there'll be drips or bits and pieces from other paintings, and they become the leftovers from one work, which becomes the beginning or part of a next painting. Recently I had a residency for a year in Richmond. During that time I worked on a series of portraits. That was because I was interested in specifically looking at the structure of the face and getting back to some drawing before I delved into some more painting. Recently I've just been to Mexico and South America for 5 months. Started the trip off with the Day of the Dead in Mexico and then went to Carnival in Rio and travelled in between. So I'm sort of started on a brand new body of work called Dancing with Death, which looks at the differences between the two, but also contrasts with the daily routines of what we do back at home. I'm not an artist who enjoys the type of exhibition where you walk in and one work is much the same to the others. So I always try to make the work a little bit different and challenge myself to make new work and more interesting work every time. Obviously you do get some negative feedback from time to time. Not everybody likes the work, but you just got to take that on the chin and try and improve your work where you can. But yeah, I've been quite fortunate to enjoy a little bit of success over the past 15 years or so. I want them to be engaged with the work, get involved in it, and whether they get something out of it that's relative to the story behind it isn't as important as them actually being involved in it. At the end of the day, I'd be painting regardless of whether I was successful or not, but I think, you know, to paint full time and to pursue my creative endeavours would be the goal. So in the next 5 years, I'll be working towards a couple of big exhibitions based on my recent trip to Mexico and South America. Hopefully I'll be painting maybe here or overseas, as well as starting a family with my wife. So that's going to be interesting, and I'm really keen to see how that will influence the work. You can find information regarding me and my artwork on the website busyplayingart.wordpress.com. My name's REHGAN and I'm a raw artist.